Metropolitan Ministries is well known for helping the homeless and the working poor in our community. Its food bank and holiday food baskets are a staple here in the Bay Area. It also sponsors a wonderful program called Uplift You, which gives homeless families a helping hand to get back on their feet. But what you may not know is that this agency also helps victims of domestic violence. Joining me in studio this afternoon are Tim Marks, CEO of Metropolitan Ministries, and Melanie Rojas, a recent graduate of the agency's Uplift You residential program, and you're also representing Metropolitan Ministries. Thank you both for being here. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
You have such a powerful message. Tim, 70% of Metropolitan Ministries clients are witness to or a victim of domestic violence. I think that may come as a shock to some people that it's that many.
It is. You know, we really work with families from the crisis that they're in and help them move to self-sufficiency. And we see that hope rise inside an individual, but we don't know the whole backstory of many of the families that come to us. And through the counseling process, we hear about the trauma that they've been through. And 70% of them have seen some type of domestic violence or had it done to them personally.
And sadly, Melanie, you are one of those statistics. You came because you were a victim of domestic violence. Your story is heartbreaking yet inspiring at the same time. Can you tell us how you found your way to Metropolitan Ministries?
It was a long road, definitely, and I didn't know where to turn to. So it took a long time for me to finally reach that place. I wish that it had been more accessible, knowing, you know, where to go. It's a lot of people that have gone through a lot of trauma don't know where to turn to. So this is a great thing to send out the message that there is a place to go.
Now, in your case, your mother was killed by your father, and you say sharing your story and the signs that you saw back then with some of the victims that come in can really make a difference, or is making a difference.
Absolutely. I think a lot of people don't realize how much their inner voice is telling them that something is wrong, but they just figure that it could never happen to me. It could never happen to me. And they don't get out before it happens because they feel that it's never going to happen to them. But if I look back at my life, I saw signs there that we could have acted upon, found a place that was a shelter to us that would lead us to the right direction before things happened.
Yeah. We talked a little bit about you being a recent graduate of the Uplift You program. Such a wonderful program. She is such a testament to the work that you guys are doing. Tell us a little bit about that program.
Well, what we do is with our families is we try to tailor specifically what do they need to get on their feet. And the big part of that is daycare and providing care for their children, because a lot of our moms need to rebuild their lives, education, job training, and helping them find a job and do the job searches. So all those supportive wraparound services are there over and above the food, the security that we give to our families and the safety. They get that, but they get so much more. And Melanie is, again, a testament to the strength of that program.
You guys have a new program that started October 1st, just yesterday. Can you briefly tell me a little bit about what that does?
Yeah, we're moving towards a trauma-informed care program, because so many of our families are experiencing some kind of trauma. Again, 70% domestic violence, but there's other trauma. There's losses, financial losses, losses of a home, losses of friends. That's where the trauma-informed care program will help us be more proactive in getting to the root cause and helping a family get back on their feet.
Well, Melanie and Tim, thank you so much for joining us. You're doing such great work, and we just really appreciate you being here to share your story. And thank you, Tim, for coming in and for bringing her. She's such a testament to the great work that you guys are doing. Yes. You're both awesome. Well, if you or someone you know needs help, the number to call is 1-800-500-1119. That is the statewide domestic violence hotline number. You can also find links to local resources on our website, abcactionnews.com/DV, and also on our Facebook page. And please join us Friday, October 19th at 9 p.m. for our primetime special, Taking Action Against Domestic Violence. It's an hour of powerful and inspiring stories of the horror, the hope, help, and the heroes behind the scenes of this all too common crime. Again, that's right here on your ABC.